really is a great time to be a gamer at the minute, with a lot of great games coming up on the horizon with Starfield, Sea of Stars, Assassin's Creed Mirage, Aliens, Dark Descent, Final Fantasy 16 and Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, which I will play eventually when they come to PC. But even Avowed and a future Fable to look forward to. It's all looking really good. However, Star Wars Outlaws looks like the open world adventure game that the Star Wars fans like myself have desperately needed for a very, very long time. It looks to have a good protagonist with a cute yet helpful minion that can be used to attack or distract enemies, press switches and retrieve items and weapons. There's options for full-on stealth. I even like the touch where she punches the guy and shakes her hand because it hurts. I imagine it does hurt, smacking someone in the face that hard. You can go full-on shooty, ride speeder bikes and fly in your starship. As I believe right now, it's like GTA in space, but you're not restricted to just one planet or city. As from the trailer, it looks like you can visit like Tatooine, Canto Bight, Kajimi, Takodana, but as long as each map has plenty of things to do, quests to complete and points of interest, it's a Ubisoft game, so it's bound to have all of that anyway, then even if it's just those planets, that's still awesome. Although I am hoping for some Coruscant underworld action, that would be pretty cool. The game takes place between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, and you even get an old Clone Wars commando droid as a companion, which I did geek out about when I saw. I thought that was pretty cool. Now, considering the game is still a year or so from launch, the gameplay shown looks incredibly well polished and detailed. It did absolutely nothing but excite the hell out of me. However, you know, we've been through this before with Watch Dogs, where the trailer looked absolutely immense, and Cyberpunk. We have been there before, so I am very excited with this game. However, also mindfully cautious. I still haven't played Jedi Survivor yet because I'm waiting for the PC release to be somewhat stable. It still isn't as of recording this now halfway through June, and that's just dreadful. It's such a shame because I hear it's really good on consoles. But there we go, and I'm still expecting Star Wars Outlaws to have some stability issues at launch, but I am hoping that the game is as incredible as it looks. I'm so glad EA lost the exclusive rights to make Star Wars games, because in their words, no one wants single player games anymore, they don't sell, right?
Ha! Wrong! Shut up!
I can't wait for more to be shown of Outlaws, and I'm also looking forward to all the other Star Wars games coming over the next few years. There's also a remake of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, which I think people know about anyway, but Star Wars Outlaws does look like my cup of tea. It looks definitely like a Star Wars game that I've wanted for a long time, and as it's the first single-player open-world Star Wars game ever, that is mind-blowing in itself. Now, of course, like I said, err on the side of caution. We must wait and see when it's released what state it's in, and if it lives up to all of its promises that Ubisoft are saying. However, I think they've learned their lesson, like with taking Assassin's Creed back to its roots with Mirage, which does look very good, and that one's coming in October, but time will tell. But please let me know in the comments down below if Star Wars Outlaws is looking like your cup of tea, or if it just looks like another Ubisoft checklist game. But thank you very much for watching.
Let's jump! We made it.